Welcome, my name's Kristen Deal, and in this brief tutorial, you'll learn how to set up your studio when you're using a green screen. For those that may not know, a green screen is the screen that you set behind your video subjects, and you film your live video, and then later replace that background with video that was shot separately. You'll see these types of effects very frequently, for example, when you're watching the news and you see your local weather person pointing to the weather map. They're actually working with a green screen. It's also used in major movie productions like Mockingjay Part 2. You could do really cool things like put yourself on the moon or on a beach somewhere. Let's go ahead and get started and take a look at how the setup works. The two most important success factors when working with a green screen are contrast and lighting. With the screen assembled, the first task is to minimize wrinkles. You can do this by ironing or steaming the fabric, but clamping it tightly works just as well at eliminating any contrast. You can find some nice clamps at any hardware store, but make sure to remove them after the video shoot or it will stretch out your fabric. The next step is lighting the green screen. So we'll go ahead and set up the box lights. Another tip is to close any open blinds to minimize unpredictable daylight. And if your green screen is still showing some wrinkles after clipping it and setting up your lighting, try using something heavy like a book to hold the screen taut. Next, you'll need to stage your subject. When staging your subject, it's best to place them as far away from the green screen as you can, with still having it as your background. That way, the green screen can go out of focus a little bit and minimize any leftover wrinkles or contrast. Continue staging the subject by setting up the video camera and the lighting, but you'll want to set up the camera before you set up the lights so that you have your shot and your frame planned out. Lighting the subject is done separately than lighting the green screen, so you'll want to use portrait lighting here if you have it available to you. So now we've lit the green screen, we've framed the subject, we've done the portrait lighting for the subject, and finally is setting up the backlighting. Then we'll go ahead and turn all the lights on. And with the lights on, the stage set, we are now ready to roll. And that's it. Pretty simple, right? I hope you've all enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new, and good luck with your green screening. I'll be posting a follow-up tutorial on how to work with this in post-production using Adobe Premiere.